What's going on, guys? We are back with another brand new episode. I know you guys are excited to watch this episode because today we are going to show you how to make some money. The exact topic we are going to discuss today is how to create an AppFly account and start making money right away. This episode is requested by one of our loyal subscriber, Mr. Patrick Moore, or probably this is channel name. So this is the time to show him some geeks tutorial now. Thank you very much, dude, for requesting this fantastic episode. Keep it up. Before we begin, I would like to tell you something. This is not a fake method to make money. It's real, genuine, and personally it is one of my earning sources as well. You don't need to just believe my words. I will show you some proof. Here is some money I earned on AppFly and let's transfer it to my PayPal account. And you can see it on PayPal. You'll find detailed proof and withdrawal instruction at the end of the video, so keep on watching. Now I'll tell you what you can expect from this video. First, I'm gonna show you how to create an AppFly account, and then we're gonna describe AppFly a little bit for the newcomers. Then we will show you some effective way to promote your AppFly link to make some money. And finally, we're gonna show you how you can withdraw your AppFly earning to your local bank account. So that's a short brief of what we're gonna show you today. Now you can decide whether you wanna watch further or not, because things are getting a little bit serious from here. You can skip to certain parts of this video if you want to only watch a particular section from the video. For that, you will find annotation throughout the video. Okay, let's get to the point. Part number 1. Create an AppFly account. Open up your browser and go to AppFly. Now you're on the AppFly official website. If you have experienced any trouble to access AppFly website, watch this video. You can always find a referrals link in the video description. You can join through that as well if you don't mind. And of course, we will get some kickbacks if you do so. But don't worry, we'll put the non-referral link too to get there, if in case you don't want us to be benefit from you. I'm just kidding, guys. Once you're on the site, to create an account, you're gonna click on this button, Join Now. Now fill it with your details like your name, email, password, and so on and so on. Don't worry, I will walk you through. Just pay close attention. The first thing here is asking for your name, so type in your full name. Next thing, it is asking for a username, so type it in a username or nickname. Now you need to type in your email address, no matter whether it's Gmail, Yahoo, Outlook, or Hotmail, or any other private mail hosting services, just type it in. Now you need to enter the same email address here as well, for a confirmation reason. Now we are on the account type. Just click inside the box and choose the first one, which is link string, create shortened URL and earn money. And we have another option here as well, which is advertiser pay to advertise your website on AppFly. For our purpose, the first account type is the best choice. Okay, now let's move on to some other things. Enter a password. You can type in whatever you wish, but be sure to remember. Once you're done doing all that, you're gonna finally need to complete this human check. Simply copy type this printed text document, aka CAPTCHA, exactly to over here, and please keep in mind it is case sensitive. Now check this box, I agree to the terms and conditions. If you want, you can read the terms and conditions before agreeing. You can do it by going here. As we know, there are nothing serious in this contract, so we're gonna directly move on here and agreeing these terms and condition. And finally, click on this button called Join. But we are not gonna click on it right now, because as I said earlier, I already have an AppFly account. But I will definitely tell you what you need to do right after you click on this. If you click down the Join button, they will send you a verification email to the associated email address, and you're gonna need to check your email inbox for that. Once you found the mail, open it up and click on the verification link, and then you'll get verified. So that's it. Now you're successfully created your very first AppFly account. So it's time to log in. For that, you're gonna need to click on this login button. Then you will get here. Now type in your email address and password that you used to create this account. Now click on login. Now we are successfully logged into our AppFly account, so we completed our first step successfully. Part number 2. In this part, we're gonna show you what is AppFly is all about and how it can financially benefit you, and some basic thing you need to know about AppFly before getting started. AppFly is a URL shortening service like Goo.gl, which is Google shortening service, bit.ly, tinyurl, and so on and so on. If we say it more clearly, a shortening URL service will make a long and ugly looking URL to a short and attractive URL for the purpose of sharing them online in a good shape. But AppFly is a little different. Unlike the other other URL shortening service that I mentioned earlier, AppFly will financially benefit you because it contains a small unit of app, which I will explain you later on this video, and because of that, let's call AppFly a paid URL shortening service. You know, the link sharing is a very common thing among the internet users. Most of us share at least a couple of links online on a daily basis. So my question is, why don't we take advantages of this behavior? Or why don't we get paid for sharing those links? You don't need to deviate from what you do normally. Instead, do some smart thing with them to make your online time to money. Before getting to more technical side, let me just show you around. You should take this tour to understand AppFly better and to reduce your distance with AppFly interface. The first thing I like about AppFly, it is this interface. AppFly has a very user-friendly interface unlike its similar services. We are now on AppFly homepage. Moreover, let's call it dashboard. On the dashboard, the first thing you will notice this menu, which contains some quick links to home, referrals, tools, withdraw, forms, support, etc. And under that you will find the shrink box, which is the heart of the AppFly, the place where you can shrink your links. And below that you can see your earnings and the performance graph. So that's all here. Now we'll show you how to create an AppFly link and what you need to do with it. For that you need to get a random link and you can copy it from anywhere on the internet. For example, let's copy this one. Now go back to the AppFly home and move over here to the shrink box. Now click inside and paste this link that we just copied. Here it is. Now let's do the magic. Go ahead and hit the shrink button. Now you can see the original link get shortened and now it's contain ad. Means that now it worth some money. So let's go ahead and test this one. I'm going to copy the link and let's try it on the browser. That's it. Now you're seeing the AppFly link. You can see the 5-second countdown is started and it is showing the ad. Now the countdown is just over. Let's go ahead and click on the skip ad button and see what. We are on the URL that we used to create this AppFly link. So that's how an AppFly link works. Each and every time when somebody clicks on it, AppFly is a CPM or cost per mille based platform, and the CPM rate for each of us may differ in terms of certain things. For example, from which country your link gets most of the clicks. And one of the good paying countries are America, so try to target mostly the American audience. Anyway, you will get $1 to $10 per 1,000 clicks. So it's time to show you how to get some clicks. For example, you can go and post your AppFly link on your Facebook account, or if you have a fan page or a community that had a huge follower list, you can literally make thousands of dollars within a few days. But what about normal people like you and me who doesn't have thousands of followers or who doesn't have fan page yet? You don't have to worry. There is room for everybody, and that's why we created this video, to at least make you to earn $10 to $15 a day. Let me tell you a secret. There are a billion people using Facebook on a daily basis. Think for a second. If you could get a small portion of Facebook users to click on your links, how much you could make? Is there only a Facebook on internet? You can post your links on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Google+, and there are so many other social networking, forums and other sites on the internet. You know, the internet is a huge place. By considering this point, you don't even need to start a website, a blog or anything to gain these clicks. The only thing you need to do is just go social and make attractive posts with your AppFly links, and that's it. There are other things that I can share with you which will help you to gain more clicks that we will discuss on the other part called AppFly link promotion. Now before ending this part, I would like to tell you something. A great thing about AppFly. There is another easy way on AppFly to make even more money. It's called the referral program. Let's move on to the referral page and talk more. The AppFly referral program is a great way to make even more money with your short links. It's a very simple thing to do. Refer friends and receive 20% of their earnings for a lifetime. You can just email and recommend people to sign up for AppFly through your referral link, or you can promote these links however you can think of. Like I am promoting my link under this video. You can see the referrals I earned so far. I have more than 2,000 plus referrals now. AppFly will pay me the money equals to 20% of what these 2,000 people earned, and they keep on giving me that money, and I think they will continue doing that for my lifetime. don't worry, it not affect the referral. If you have webmaster traffic, you can refer advertiser to AppFly and earn 5% of the order they make. Here is the link you can promote to gain referrals. And if you're running a website or blog, you can pick up this banner as well. It will just act like a regular ad on your website. Just add the HTML code to your website and it will show up. And that's what the AppFly referral program is all about. Now let's move on to some other things. Part number 3, AppFly link promotion. There are thousands of ways you can promote your AppFly link on internet. Hope we discussed about a few of them earlier. You can literally share the AppFly links anywhere you can think of. So according to that, this part is pointless. But anyway, we are going to show you some techniques that we use to share or promote our AppFly links on the internet. I hope it will help you to get started on AppFly, or at least it will give you some inspiration and ideas. So let's get started. Method number 1. YouTube. Create an amazing video and upload it to YouTube. On the video description, you can put your AppFly link. Make sure it is appropriate and relevant. For example, if you're doing a software review video, in that video you can say to your viewers, hey, you can download this software for free. I will put the links below in the video description. So most of the viewers will go there and click on the AppFly link. And make sure your viewers getting the right thing and they will benefit from it. And please do not spam. Spamming will lead to account termination. There is another way you can promote your AppFly link on YouTube. You can comment YouTube with these links and make sure it is appropriate and relevant. Method number 2. Facebook. The number one thing you can do on Facebook is posting attractive posts with your AppFly link. You can normally share these links on your Facebook account and make sure it is appropriate and attractive. The thing that you should leave a reason inside your post for the people to click on it. It is the basic rule for every AppFly sharing method and you must do it. The other thing on Facebook that you can promote your links, if you own a fan page or community, you can share these links on them and get a huge amount of clicks. The last thing you can do on Facebook is commenting. Leave an eye-catching comments on someone's post with your AppFly links on them. This way you can earn even more clicks from Facebook, and as I said earlier, make sure it is relevant to the topic. Method number 3. Post AppFly links on forum. There are many forums that allow sharing AppFly links. Also, you can use the AppFly link as a signature and get more clicks. Go to the official AppFly forum and go to Getting Traffic session. There you will find some good link spreading methods. Method number 4. Twitter. There are many methods by which you can post your AppFly links automatically to Twitter account. For example, using Twitter feed. Just create an account on Twitter feed and create your feed using your AppFly API key. You can find your AppFly API key by going to Tools from your AppFly dashboard, and from here click on API documentation, and there you can find it. Then connect it to your Twitter account. You can search for this process in details on the internet. You will be easily able to find it. Or else you can normally tweet important or popular things with your AppFly links on it, but it must be relevant, and repeat, do not spam. Method number 5. File sharing. Your AppFly links on link sharing site that offer free stuff. Simply upload there a lot popular stuff, and when someone tries to download your file, your AppFly links comes up. If you're able to get your files downloaded, then you're gonna make some cash from it. Some of the popular sites are rapidshare.com, sendspace.com, filefactory.com, dropbox.com, keepandshare.com. All these sites allow free uploads and you can upload whatever you need. Now we'll describe you how it works. Upload something to these sites and convert the share URL to AppFly link and post them on your website or blog. Here is an example. This is one of my websites. Here you can find loads of AppFly links to the file sharing sites. And believe me, it is one of the best way to get some clicks on your links. Method number 6. Pastebin. It is another easy method to gain some clicks. Go to pastebin.com, create a new paste about something popular including some good stuffs like download links, and put there an AppFly link too. If you do it right, it will give you at least 10 clicks within seconds. If your paste goes viral, then you're done. You can check many viral and trending pages in the top of the sides. Part number 4. Withdraw your AppFly earning. In this part, we're gonna show you how to withdraw your AppFly earnings so far. To withdraw your AppFly earning, you need to go to your withdrawal page on your AppFly account. You can get there by clicking on this withdraw quick link. Now you are on the withdrawal page. Here you can see a tiny button called request payment. Before clicking on that, you need to make sure your earning is eligible for payout. I mean, AppFly will only pay when you reach the minimum payment threshold, and it is $5. And once your earning reach the amount or above, you can withdraw your money. And AppFly even offer you the daily payment option, so that if you made at least $5 or above each day, you can withdraw your money in a daily basis. And AppFly put zero restriction on that. Before finishing the withdrawal session, I will tell you what are the minimum facilities that you have to receive the payment. Of course, you need a bank account and make sure your account support net banking. And the second thing, you need to sign up for a virtual bank in order to transfer AppFly earning to your local bank. AppFly supports 3 different virtual banks. I hope most of you are familiar with those names: PayPal, Payoneer and PayZap. And you know that most of us either have one of them, like I have a PayPal account. And unfortunately, if you don't have one, yet you don't worry. It is free to create one and you can do it online. It is a very simple thing to do. Like any other sign up process out there, just go to paypal.com or whatever virtual bank I mentioned above and click on sign up. But I recommend sign up for PayPal because they are the leaders. And create an account by following the on-screen instruction. I hope it will be an easiest thing for you. Even a 12-year-old can do it. It's that simple. The only thing you need to do here is pay close attention and follow my instruction exactly. Then I'm sure you can do it. Okay, once you created the account, just link your bank account with it. You can do it by going to the payment method on PayPal. You will see the payment method option on the top side. Just click on it and you will get here. Now you need to click on here, link a bank account, and enter your bank details like account number, IFSC code and stuff like that. They will ask you for more details. If you don't understand any particular thing they ask for, just call your bank for the quick assistance or contact me on the comment section below. I will there to help you at any time. Okay, I'm now moving further with this. I'm sure you can do it. And you can see here I'm already connected one of my account with it. And once you're done setting up all that, you will never need to worry about anything. And you will never have to set up all this ever again. Your payment will reach on time. It will get to your bank account. Make sure you set up the auto withdrawal option on PayPal. If you set up the auto withdrawal feature, your earning will automatically send to your bank account when the moment it's reached on your PayPal account, or at least within a day. They will not keep it longer than that. They will transfer it on time, and mostly the transaction take a little bit time, like approximately 7 days, so don't get panic. But according to my experience, the payment will never get late more than 3 to 4 days. It will reach your local bank account on time. We have to do one last thing before applying for the withdrawal. Get back to your AppFly account and go to your account page by clicking on this account button just near your profile picture. Once you click on it, you will get redirected to your account page. Now you need to go over here and change the payment method to PayPal or whatever virtual bank you sign up for. And after that, enter your PayPal email ID, which means the email ID you used to create your PayPal account. And after you done that, you need to click on this update account button and save the settings. Now you can move over to the withdrawal page and request your payment by clicking on this request payment button. Now you can see my AppFly earnings here. It is $19.62 and you can see the withdrawal request has been approved. It takes some time to get your AppFly earning to your PayPal account, so this is the time to show you the proof. And I'm not gonna waste that opportunity to prove this is a genuine method. So let's wait until it's reached to my PayPal account. It's take approximately a few hours, so sit back and relax. Hey guys, I'm back again. The time is just passed away and now let's go to the PayPal and see if it's there. You can see the payment is just received at my PayPal account. Now I will show you the proof of the payment. You can see it is sent by X90 Limited, which is owned and operates by AppFly, and here you can see the AppFly URL itself. So that's the proof that I can give to you to prove this is a legit way to make money. I'm sure you will gain more experience with it. And that's it. We are successfully covered the withdrawal process as well. Hope you have zero doubt left. If you have any question or doubt, feel free to leave a comment below and we will get back to you as soon as possible, and we will not miss a single appropriate comment. So it's time to wind up today's episode. Hope you guys have a great time. See you guys on next one. Peace.